And this is how to get a six-pack.
How to get a six-pack. By definition, my body type is endomorph. The endomorph body type stores more fat than the average, gets tired easily, and has a large appetite, thus making it difficult to lose weight. Their build is wider than an ectomorph or a mesomorph, with a larger bone structure, more strength, and accompanied by significantly more fat. If this is you, it may seem like you're destined to struggle to achieve your fitness goals, but endomorphs simply have to play a different hand to achieve their weight loss and muscle building goals. This applies to me. Every winter during my bulking phase, I pack on a significant amount of fat, and right before the summer, I cut down following 3 simple steps. This year, I documented my 6 weeks, and I'll share everything with you to get six-pack abs.
Now, I've watched hundreds of videos on YouTube. Complicated workouts, complicated terminology. It is not supposed to be that difficult, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 simple steps that you have to follow and that I'm following right now, and I've followed every single year. Let's go onto the whiteboard. All of us have abs. That's just the way we're born. The same way all of us have biceps, shoulders, and a chest. However, genetically we are predisposed to storing fat on our abdominal areas. However, for you to see your abs, to reveal your abs, you need to follow one simple equation, and that is calories in versus calories out. Now, see the term calories as energy. Calories out is any sort of energy your body's expending. That is running, breathing, jumping, exercising, walking. Any form of calories out. And this variable you can manipulate. The same with calories in, which is any food that you're ingesting. Burgers, pizzas, protein shakes, protein bars, Mars, Snickers, whichever. And for you to achieve fat loss, you need to have a higher calories out versus the calories in. Now, for the past 6 weeks, I've been tracking my movement, my activity using my watch. Now, this is inaccurately accurate because I use it every day, and on average, it says that I've been expending, as you're seeing over the last 6 weeks, roughly 3,400 calories. I've been expending these calories through training, cardio, and walking mainly. And obviously my body also uses calories to be able to have a heartbeat and etc. But on average, I've been expending 3,400 calories. How many calories have I been putting into my body via food? I've been consuming roughly 2,100 calories via food, which I will show you in a bit. And when you have this difference between calories in and calories out, you have fat loss because your body needs to get this energy that is missing, and it gets it via your fat cells. Considering that your diet is set up the right way and that I'm consuming this amount. But that's the first bit. And this is the simple equation you need to follow to be able to achieve fat loss. Now, let's dive into both variables and how we can be able to manipulate this. In the first step, let's talk about calories in, and let me take you over to my diet. We will go to the first variable, which is calories in, your diet. And as you guys can see, all these meals here are exactly 2,065 calories. 1, 356 calories. Meal 2, 344 calories. Meal 3, 491. Meal 4, 386. Meal 5, 256. And meal 6 is 220 with a protein shake. You guys will notice from this diet, each and every single one has its protein, carbs, and fats. Now, this diet is predominantly protein, moderate in carb, and low in fats. I consume this every single day to support my fat loss.
To summarize step 1, a negative energy balance is essential for fat loss to finally reveal your abs. I spent years doing crunches every morning, and only until I was consistent with my diet did I finally start to see my abs. And for those who are curious, my calories at this very moment is 2,065, and macros are 185 grams of protein, 230 grams of carbs, and 45 grams of fat. Let's go on into training.
Once again, here we go. Know the name, know the flow. Turn me up a little more. I'm setting traps, I'm alone. You know you whack, I'm a maniac. Boy, you know I'm black to the bone.
Training. This falls under calories out. And the most important factor, we don't just want the six-pack. We want a silverback gorilla chest, cap shoulders, a wide back that get the... You guys know where I'm going with this. Training burns the most calories, and why it's so favorable for fat loss and getting a six-pack. Studies have shown that calories from a training session is burned 36 hours post-workout. I train 6 times per week, following a push, pull, leg split. Each split starts with a heavy compound such as the deadlift you saw earlier, and then I do 8 to 9 other accessory exercises at 4 sets in a 10 to 12 rep range. Now a lot of people will ask, what should I do first, training or cardio? The best recommendation I can give you is to allocate most of your energy towards training, all those calories, and to be able to lift heavy and for quality reps. As you guys can see here, in the way that I train, I focus on muscle contractions, squeezing, going for that quality. This is where you're going to be able to burn all the calories and have the fat being utilized as energy, and finally having your abs revealed. As you guys can see, as you lose body fat, there will be more details that you'll see in your body. But now I know a lot of you guys want to know what are the best exercises you should do to finally see details in your abs. Now, besides the component of being able to reveal your abs, it's extremely important to be able to build your abs. So after I've done all my training with the 8 to 9 exercises, I finish with either 1 to 2 ab workouts, which I'm going to show you now. These ones are 4 exercises that I believe is a must do. Now the first ab workout that you're going to be seeing here is a cable crunch. Now the cable crunch is very complicated if you're not doing it correctly, but very simple at the same time. So you want to keep your body in a fixed position, your arms in a fixed position as you see, and you want to curl into your stomach. Imagine you want to be able to touch your belly button with your nose. And as you contract down, you want to breathe all the air out so you can maximally contract your abdominals. The second workout that you'd like to target is your lower abs. Now the lower abs in a beginner form, you can do knee tuck-ins, and as you guys can see, I want my hips to touch my belly button. This forces maximum contraction on your lower abs. If you consider yourself to be intermediate, extending your legs extends the center of gravity and adds more weight onto your lower abs. So you control it down and up, and you try and have that curve between your belly button. And now, to be able to contract your entire rectus abdominis, the best workout that I say is ab curls on a decline bench. As you guys can see, I am curling into my abs and I am breathing out. If you'd like to make it harder, you can extend your arms to take out the center of gravity, and this adds more weight onto your rectus abdominis. Adding weighted ab workouts is very beneficial. The same way you would add weights to do a chest movement is the same way I say you should add weights to an ab movement so you can get thicker abs. And the combination of thick abs and a combination of low body fat will finally reveal the six-pack.
Yeah. Hey.
My third and final step that I consider the most important and falls under caloric output is cardio. Now, cardio tends to be extremely overcomplicated with terms such as light intensity steady state and high intensity interval training. Yes, they do have their place in fat loss, but overall, what is most important is the amount of calories burned. Now, the amount of calories burned doesn't matter as long as you're doing cardio that you enjoy. So typically for me at this very moment, I am doing 45 minutes of cardio 5 times per week. However, I did start at 30 minutes, and you'd like to slow drip that in and increase it over amount of time. So I do 30 minutes on a treadmill and then 15 minutes on a rowing machine. And I try and aim for a heart rate at 140 beats, but this allows me to burn calories as well to create that caloric output.
Now those are my 3 simple steps. If I can give you a bonus step, that would be to be consistent. You need to follow your diet, you need to follow your training and your cardio consistently, and you'll see your abs being revealed over time. Now, I'm gonna leave the video there. If you guys did enjoy it, hit the video with a thumbs up. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you're new, or if you're even a subscriber, subscribe and hit the bell button so you guys can get notifications. YouTube only sends you notifications of the video if you hit the bell. And guys, let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like me to do a home ab workout. And I can definitely do that for you guys. Might even do it in the next video, but I hope you did enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next one.